Hi guys, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. This is the third of 1, 2, 3. I didn't number them. I probably should have, but it really didn't matter what order they were in. But of the 3 decks, for the very first time, the Divine said there was a message in all 3 different piles. So, for those who watch my channel regularly, they know that there's a bunch of these cards, and I split them into 3 piles, and the Divine chooses a pile using my pendulum, and today all 3 piles got chosen, which was a first. So let's just get it. Divine Source, thank you once again for the message and the light that you shine upon me. May it protect me and guide and guard me from any malicious, evil energy or negativity sent in my direction, either through another person or directly. Thank you, Divine, for consoling anybody who is in need at this time. And for the message, March is significant. We've been coming up with months, like April was on the board, June, I think, right? Well, let's see, Divine. March. Something happened in March, or something's destined to happen in March. Bank employee. Something happened in March with a bank employee, maybe? Raid. What's that about? Raid. News station. Maybe this was already on the news or something, and I mean, I don't know. I'm not an avid, like I said. If headlines interest me, I may read the story, but I'm not like, or I've got to watch the news. Connection. Some connection broke off, or somebody wants to make a connection, or somebody pulled the plug on this being news. Miranda rights. So this is somebody being detained, or, I mean, legally detained or arrested. Bank employee, lawyer wins the case. Oh my gosh, vasectomy came out again. That's so weird. I don't know why I made that card. I think because we were getting all those pregnancies, and I was like, my God, you know, these women are fair as fair. Men can't get pregnant, but they can get vasectomies. No, no, I'm just joking. Dating sites. Whoa, dating sites. What does that have to do with anything? I still don't understand. This is the third message. Jealousy over a broken connection. Dating sites. I don't know. Immortal. timeless, immortal, everlasting, eternal. The year of the ox in Chinese zodiac. Second sign of the Chinese zodiac. Hard work, background, intelligent, never seeks praise. 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, 2009, and 2021. I don't know when this will upload, but I want to get it done because I really want to do that Empress reading. And it is getting late. Lucky? The lucky vasectomy, I don't know. Ethics violation. Conflict of interest. Abuse of authority. Moral ethics. Dating sites. Lucky. Somebody maybe thought they were going to get lucky. False document signed. Jealousy. Secret Service. Oh, Lord. Drones. There could be. I'm just saying. Drones spying on somebody. Vendetta. Vendetta. Somebody had it in for you. Grudge. Caution. Whoa. Sorry about that. What's the final card tonight? Honesty is the best policy. It keeps coming out. False documents were signed. What? Nothing to worry about. That's come out before, too. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Where are we going to go from here? I think we're going right to the Kippers. Shiver me Kippers. I don't know. This is very strange. There's a bank employee involved, and that's pretty much all we know right now. And the Secret Service, of course, is involved. March. Somebody was ill. Taken to their bed sick. Needed to be nursed. Bank employee. Flew out in the reverse. Someone hasn't passed away or something here about a bank employee being involved with something not ending correctly. This is somebody in ill health, so raid. No, fell on the floor. This was on my lap first, so I'm going to take it, but it does say fake person. which would explain why somebody was raided. House, news station. Something about a house, connection has, this courtship has ended. Something about this courtship came to an end. Miranda writes, maybe because somebody was arrested. Working. Maybe somebody was arrested from their job or at their job. Lawyer wins case. What did this lawyer win this case over? A mature woman? Might be this lawyer, may be a mature woman, or this lawyer may have won this case for a mature woman or over. Vasectomy, what does this mean? Thoughts. Now what does that have to do with anything? Fake and raid. Maybe, well, it should be hysterectomy too, so maybe, I don't know. Some made mail on dating sites. Jealousy over a great fortune here. A lot of jealousy over this great fortune, it seems to me. Like, does Elon Musk have this much difficulty? Well, and he's got a lot more money than this, you know? Immortal, somebody's working on their immortality or leaving a legacy or something here everlasting, that looks like. Unexpected income. Ox energy, sixth sign of the zodiac. I gave you the years. Chinese zodiac. Marriage, somebody lucky marriage. Marriage bringing good fortune. Coffin, ethics violation. Something came to an end. Somebody did not want something to come to an end, but maybe this is a marriage that came to an end. Conflict of interest, abuse of authority, moral ethics. Something about this marriage was immoral. Something ended because it was immoral. Possibly this marriage. Wow, and sirens are going by. Somebody stole false documents or signed. The thief stole by signing false documents. Possibly about a death here where somebody didn't die. For a bank employee, Secret Service, and a court hearing. Or some justice, judication, due process. Something's being brought to justice here. Drones. Great fortune. These drones, somebody's being watched with drones. I don't know. Vendetta. Vendetta. This is court in reverse. So this is like something here not going well in court. Or something not going to court. Somebody's expecting something here. Honesty is the best policy, and this is giving somebody a gift. Main male in despair over a path. Family cut off. So this mature man, somebody's expecting a mature man to cut someone off. Let's see. Somebody is expecting court to not go in their favor. See, the expectation, she's looking at the courthouse in reverse. Caution. Somebody's now debating maybe they should tell the truth because they're in enough hot water, maybe. Money. It's always about money. Money, 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 money. I mean, money we all needed in this world that we live in, but how far would you go to get it? Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Bad health in March. What's this bad health about? Somebody's sad that someone, to find out that they are in bad health or someone else in March. Okay. Bank employee. Coffin in reverse. This is a wedding. So somebody did not want someone to end a relationship or to end a marriage. A bank employee, possibly, did not want to pay for a wedding to end. Maybe there was a lot of money already invested or loans taken out on this wedding. This is this fortune, this false person is being rated over some kind of fortune. Fortune. News station about this money in this house. This is destined to be on the news or broadcasted in some fashion. What's this courtship that broke up? This wedding is like not is. I don't know that this wedding. Yes, sigh. They got the message. I don't think this is happening here because somebody may have gotten in trouble with the law. So now, yeah, Miranda rights. Somebody's being questioned here. Their work may be under question. Someone wants to reunite with you to maybe have you arrested. I don't know. Lawyer wins a case. Mature woman, wife with a child. So maybe this wife and child with a child, this lawyer won this case. Vasectomy house. Thoughts, vasectomy. Somebody was thinking of having a vasectomy or something. I don't know. I don't know. I thought that's what somebody wanted. This is a message from a dating site. Somebody, a main male. I don't know what that is about. Something jealousy. Somebody, this is in reverse. So somebody may be coming out of prison, jail, or some type of entrapment because of finding out that somebody was jealous over a great fortune. Like, people are waking up. Like, in all honesty, there are people that bought into whatever was going on here because they were asleep. They had no, you know, they were just as asleep as you were. You just woke up. Conversations about your work, about something immortal. Never ending. Wedding. Unexpected income. You see, somebody was, they upped the ante here for this wedding. You see? And then here's the lover. So they would go on with, so go on the show. Yeah, because the wedding here, it was dying. And then somebody came up with an opportunity or something here to keep it going. This there might have been a child between this couple as well. Somebody is, you know, their moral ethics have, they're like resigned to whatever this is. They have no morals about it. this fake person who wanted money. Thief, false document signed. This person was showing off. This thief. They might have been shown, or something about these false documents that this thief is involved in. Somebody was constantly going to court. The Secret Service are watching a couple here constantly, possibly with these drones, over this great fortune. Yeah, somebody here is getting data, getting information. And again, we have this illness. So somebody can't go to court. Vendetta, vendetta. They maybe said that you were sick, so you couldn't appear in court, or to sway the court. This person is a sweetheart. Somebody's telling you to be cautious here of your because you are being guarded as for some of you, you are being guarded as the gift. Pretty much here on the bottom of the deck, I'm not going to go through each explanation one, but I'm getting that you've decided to let somebody kind of get caught in their own web, sort of thing, if that makes sense. Let's see. You know what? Let's get these for this reading. Let's do these. These are the other crime deck I have. Because somebody is learning here something about a marriage, a wedding here for money, and that somebody was false. You disconnected from somebody who was jealous from you, and and maybe out of that disconnection, you started doing better. And, you were doing better, and that wasn't allowed. You were supposed to be having a pity party or something about it. I don't know. But here we have somebody is sad over illness in March. Oh, whoa. Social media. Something about somebody's illness in March and on social media, particularly Facebook. Debt for a wedding. What did I say? Bank employee. Somebody may have taken out a large loan for this wedding. What is this fortune here? Fake and braid. Boat. Somebody trying to get away. Fortune. With a fortune on a boat. The fake person. What is this money here over this house? Money, house, and news. Trapped. Somebody's pretty much trapped. This raid, they got trapped. Ooh. Wow, and the divine is like the cards are popping. Wow. Somebody's like resigned to this situation, run away. I said they were trying to run away. This disconnected with you so they could run away from being trapped in something here. Possibly this wedding, faked their death. I told you something didn't die here. They may have faked their death to get out of this wedding. This is crazy. To, yeah, they're going, something about Miranda rights. Somebody here is being investigated. What is this? Wife, lawyer wins a case? Or is this aliens? Wife, mature woman. Something about the wife is alienated from possibly the father, or the father and mother are alienated, the child together. Organized crime, how somebody thought. Something here, I don't know. What's this message here? Tunnel. So this is some kind of secret way tunnel to get messages through a dating site, or it says dating site there, it doesn't have to be, but somebody is getting like messages like, remember, oh god, okay, I have tunnel here and I'm thinking the tunnel, you know how like there's, remember that old Get Smart where they had the tunnel, I forgot what it was called, but with Max and whatever, could only like the privacy tunnel or whatever that they used to talk through. This is what this reminds me of, like direct message, like, you know, like secret messages going secretly to someone too. What is this in the prison? Oh, jealousy. Motel, hotel. For a lot of a fortune, somebody here might be staying in a hotel. What is this conversation about this immortal? Something did not die, it looks like. Or something is resurfacing. Love. People are talking. Maybe you're working on loving yourself, or somebody's working on loving you. I don't know. Saying that they still love you. I still love you. Wedding, death. Again with the death. Holy crap. They want to unexpected income. They want to get out of this. I, ooh, somebody here, they're heading to the altar whether they want to go or not. I'm telling you, what is this luck with the marriage? Money. Look, money. Mm-hmm. Sigh. Ethics violation. They upped the ante. The ante. Look, desert. And this is the coffin. Ethics violation. This money dried up. Okay, what is this frivolity with this thief? Mountains. Again, we have the mountains. But you have wings, you could fly over these mountains. Something here about false documents signed to block someone and to steal. Court constantly mind control, Secret Service. What is that? Some kind of manipulation in the courts or something here. Life insurance, somebody's looking up life insurance policies for great fortune. I don't know. Maybe they use drones to do that, but They're looking up, maybe they're looking up a location for life insurance. I don't know. This gift, sickness, something is not going to go well in court with regards to gift. Somebody wanted to give somebody the gift of ill health. Vendetta. Vendetta. Oh, outer space, sweetheart. Caution. Your expectations may not be realistic, I'm getting. Especially if you decide to go back with this person. Look, clean up, soldier. Honesty is the best policy. Somebody wants to clean this up and they want to protect you, maybe. Man-made disaster and suicide don't go together. I told you this before. Somebody wanted something to look like a suicide. If somebody passed away, they wanted to make it look like a suicide, or they wanted you to end yourself. That's what they be doing. Okay, guys. I think that's where we're going to take it. Yeah, somebody here is finding out honesty is the best policy, and now they want to they want to guard you from the evils that they did. Because other people jumped on the gravy train, and not everybody is ready to, and how does this person do that now? How do they do that? Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and again and again and again, thank you to my Ride or Dies Day 1 A1s. Patreon, I am getting to it. I'm so guilty, but this came up. Rarely do I ever get where I have 3 piles. Where I mean, I've never had 3 piles that there was a message for everybody, but the divine said there was, so I hope there was for each and every one of you. Please don't make the situation your circumstance, or the circumstance your situation. Let your conscience be your guide, and until next time, peace.